Hey guys, on this episode of Ask the Agent, we're going to talk about lawn care. Hey guys, welcome to episode 35 of Ask the Agent. We're taking the show on the road. Spring weather is here. We're here with Ray Mickiewicz from Mickiewicz Brothers Landscaping.
How you doing?
All right, man. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
So we've got some just questions from the audience that we want you to answer about some lawn care for us, okay?
Sure.
So first question they had coming in from Amy. Typically been applying the 4 steps from her local department store. Wants to know what the difference might be about going with a professional.
Well, you know, all the professionals here are all licensed applicators. They go and they get certified, college degrees. They've been involved in the business for years, as opposed to some of the new homeowners that might go to the neighborhood department store. They don't know what they're putting down. They don't know the rate. And you know, in the spring, after the lawn is cleaned up, you want to put your pre-emergent crabgrass preventative down with the fertilizer application. And in the month of May, you want to put down your broadleaf weed application, which with most of the lawn applicators in town use a restricted base chemical, which the average homeowner cannot buy at your Home Depot or your Rockies there. And during the course of the year, you want to put your grub control down. Right now, a big thing is the flea, the tick, and the mosquito applications, which again, you know, as during the course of the winter, everybody that is a lawn applicator are going to core group classes there to be certified to apply these chemicals here. And that's the difference between having a professional do it as opposed to, you know, your average homeowner. It's all based on knowledge and you know, years in the field. And when you see a different weed or you know, different blade of grass in the lawn, where you know, you got a ryegrass or a Kentucky bluegrass, or if you have a mongrel grass like a bent grass or you know, that type of thing, you know, it's much easier identified by a professional as opposed to, you know, your average homeowner who doesn't have that experience.
So second question coming in from Jimmy. He's talking about, okay, you're going to apply all these chemicals. Do I need to worry about my kids, my pets, the environment, you know?
No, not at all. I mean, all of the chemicals that we use are all, you know, children friendly, pet friendly. The applicators are, again, the experience factor comes into play there, where, you know, once an application is put down on the ground, you're using a dry granule there, or the broadleaf weed application, which is a liquid. Once they dry on the broadleaf weed, or once it's down into the ground, into the soil, it is not going to harm. I mean, after the applicator leaves, you know, you can go out there, the kids can play in the ground, you can have a picnic or whatever you wanted to do there. Yeah, no worries at all.
Good. Last question coming in from Eddie. He's asking, hey, I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm thinking about hiring a professional. What are the key questions I need to ask about the guy that's going to be applying chemicals to my lawn?
Well, you want to make sure that he's a licensed applicator.
Okay.
That is, he has his lawn chemical license. You want to make sure that he has a certificate of insurance from his insurance company there. And you want to ask him, you know, how many years he's been in the business, and if during the course of your conversations with him, you know, if you got a good feel with him, you know, the dialogue is, you know, if you have a smooth dialogue, you can tell when you meet somebody in the first, you know, couple minutes if you know, you guys are going to be able to have a nice relationship, you know, as far as you know, your lawn chemical applicator, or, you know, with a homeowner, and keeping in touch with the homeowner during the course of the year, as far as when you're going to put your applications down. You know, a lot of people might be having different parties, you know, at the house. To have an open conversation with
when they're going
with
to
your
apply,
applicator, sure. So, you know.
And I'm assuming if somebody asks you for references, you're going to give that stuff out readily available
Absolutely,
to people.
absolutely. I mean, if you've been in the business and you have a good, solid business, a reference would not be a problem at all.
Awesome. Right. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you for having us.
Really appreciate it. Hey, we'll see you guys next week. If you have any questions for the agent, make sure you click on the link above.